You got the children of Israel that came out of Egypt. That first generation, only two of them
Joshua and
made it.
Caleb. Yeah.
Joshua and Caleb made it into the promised land, which is the rest of God, the peace of God.
Yeah.
They all got brought out of Egypt, but that first generation, except for two, perished in the desert. And so there's something to be said about it. And this goes back to like having a rough testimony. Versus not having one. If you come out of Egypt, then you know all about Egypt. And one of the things that the children of Israel would keep saying, that first generation, they would say, when they would get a tough time, they'd say, well, we had food in Egypt. We could eat in Egypt. We had water in Egypt. And
let's go back.
And so what I would say, and just as a warning to young people, is if you've never been, if you didn't come out of Egypt, and I know spiritually we all get saved, that's a picture of coming out of the world, but to live in that a sinful lifestyle, you can very well get saved, and God can save you, but what you bring along with you, all of those memories and all of that garbage that gets in your head and gets in your heart, gets in your ears and your eyes, that garbage will follow you and very well could hinder you from entering into that rest, because you're always going to be battling some sin that you brought with you out of Egypt. Whereas someone who didn't come out of that hasn't had their mind open to it and their flesh open to it, they're not going to have that same struggle that you would have.